And with a tragic story out of Tacoma, a mother is dead and her 3 young children are in protective custody. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jamie Tompkins.
And I'm David Rose. Tacoma police are now investigating the young mother's death as a homicide. Fox 13's Matthew Smith is live in Tacoma. And Matthew, what do we know about the murder and about these 3 kids tonight?
Well, David, Jamie, I got to tell you, 2, 3, and 5 years old. Those are the ages of these 3 kids, and they actually play a key role in all of this because it was them crying that alerted a neighbor that something was wrong. That neighbor talked to the kids and then eventually called 911. Now, police show up. They're investigating this as a murder at this point. They note that they did see evidence of a shooting inside, and the victim in this case is just 24 years old.
My stomach kind of dropped.
Driving up to his apartment here at 76th and Pacific, Nehemiah Triplett wasn't sure what to think. Police were parked in his spot. Crime tape blocked off the back of the Pacific Manor complex. But when he learned a 24-year-old woman had been killed,
That's awful.
he was quick to say he wants out.
Probably gonna look for somewhere else to live because I already knew this was a bad neighborhood, but hearing that at my apartment complex doesn't make me feel the safest right now.
Police tell me that someone living here called 911.
I believe they heard the children. I'm not sure if it was a balcony or what the situation was, but they heard the children crying. They said that 3 young children in an apartment had told them that their mother was dead.
Asked if they know when that 24-year-old mother was killed, I was told it's too early to know. It's not known if this is a domestic violence situation or something else, but with word that 3 kids were in the home adds to neighbors' concerns, especially people like Nehemiah, who is a 5-month-old himself.
Kind of the final straw for me. Probably gonna find a better neighborhood.
Now back out here at the apartment complex just behind me, you'll see we have the police tape, and off in the distance there's actually a van that they are working to tow out of here. Investigators helped that tow truck to get inside. We're still working to figure out if this is potentially the victim's vehicle or if this is unrelated. I can tell you out here there's been a lot of commotion throughout the day. That 24-year-old woman, the mother of those 3 children, well, the grandmother and the grandfather, or the mother and father of the victim, were both out here at various points of the day. Not a whole lot of information coming from their camp. Of course, as we learn more information, we'll update you here in Fox13Seattle.com. We're live in Tacoma. Matthew Smith, Fox 13 News.